travel the world and save money with a capsule hotel. You'd like to visit foreign countries, but you can't afford to spend too much money on hotel stays every night. What are you going to do? Well, capsule hotels could be the answer for travelers looking for budget choices. These hotels first appeared in Osaka, Japan in 1979 and have since become common around the world. Capsule hotels are popular because they offer a cheaper alternative to traditional hotels. The capsules, which are tiny rooms, are roughly 1.2 meters wide, 2 meters long, and 1 meter high. This makes them just the right size for a single person. Guests are provided with sheets, blankets, and pillows. Capsules have curtains or doors that can be closed for privacy. Another reason capsule hotels have become popular among travelers is their convenient locations. They are often found near city centers. So guests can easily visit the city and spend less money, whereas traditional city center hotels cost much more. Why not give capsule hotels a try on your next trip?
Hi everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Chickling.
And I know you love to travel. I love to travel. Everyone loves to travel, right? But plane tickets are always so expensive, don't you think? And then also hotels. Don't even get me started on hotels. So what can we do to save money? Well, you can try this, a capsule hotel.
Wow.
Have you heard of this before?
Yes. I know it's very small, like tiny little space that you can stay in.
I don't think you can even stand, right? Maybe you only can lay down in this. But anyways, if you want to travel, you love to travel, and you want to save a little bit of money, we can save some money at these capsule hotels. Okay, so this is what our article is all about for today. So let's take a look. The article first starts off with, you'd like to visit foreign countries, but you can't afford to spend too much money on hotel stays every night. What are you going to do? Okay, now here we see the word afford. It's a verb and it means to have enough money in order to buy or do something. So like, let's say you want to buy a new phone. It's priced at 20,000 NT dollars, but you have 22,000 NT dollars. Do you have money enough to buy it? Yes, you do. So that means you can afford that new phone. We can use it in a sentence like this. With prices of everything going up, it's hard to afford things like we used to.
所以 afford 就是负担得起的意思，是个动词。所以通常我们在讲一件事情承担不起你那个后果或损失，或当然是你钱不够负担不起，都可以说 cannot afford。比如说 he cannot afford to fail any of his exams， 代表他不能不及格的意思。所以 afford 是动词，形容词就是 affordable。所以我们可以说 The new policy aims to make healthcare more affordable for low-income families。所以如果你想要去外国旅行的话，可是你有没有办法负担每天住在酒店的费用？你要怎么办呢？ Wow, hotels are very expensive.
Yeah, especially I think after COVID, like plane tickets, hotels, they've all
the prices rose.
Yeah, they all become very expensive. Here, the article suggests an option that we can do. It says, well, capsule hotels could be the answer for travelers looking for budget choices. Okay, yeah, so you talked about the capsule being really small, right? Let's take a look at what capsule means. It's actually a part of a spacecraft in which the people on it live. So if you're an astronaut, this is where you mostly live and you do your living stuff in it. It is also the small container that we put inside with medicine and then we swallow it. Okay, so you can think about that shape, but then bigger, of course, so you can fit inside it. Here we also saw the word traveler. A traveler is a noun. It is a person who travels. Of course, the verb travel means you go to a different place that is not your home. We can use traveler in a sentence like this. The airport lounge is a great place to relax for travelers going on a long flight.
所以 capsule 就是胶囊或太空舱的意思。那么 traveler 也就是来自于动词旅行 travel 这一个字，所以 traveler 是旅客嘛。比如说 he travels to work by train， 他搭火车去上班。或有时候你 travel light 代表你没有带很多东西就去旅行。比如说 my parents always try to travel light。所以胶囊旅馆呢，可以是寻找经济实惠选择旅行者的答案哦。
Let's take a look at the word budget. Budget is an adjective and it means low in price. It's another way to say cheap. So like when you're traveling, we always want the best deals, right? So sometimes people or we might look for budget flights, meaning super cheap flights, or maybe budget hotels, etc. So yeah, it just means that you have a very cheap hotel. Budget can also mean a noun. It is the amount of money you're willing to spend or can spend on something. So for example, if you have a budget of only 3,000 NT dollars per night for the hotel, that means you will not spend more than that. Okay, now how do we use budget, the adjective? In a sentence, we can say, this budget hotel has a great deal. It costs me less than 1,500 NT dollars per night, and it includes free breakfast.
Budget 就是很廉价便宜的意思，这边是形容词哦。当名词就是预算，比如说 you can say to have a budget for something， 比如说 they needed to have a budget for their vacation to ensure they didn't overspend。或者是如果你们今天做一件事情是在预算里面的，就是可以说是 on a budget。比如说 the couple planned their wedding on a high budget， 代表没有很多的预算 ，but so made it a memorable event.
Oh, that sounds very stressful. Okay, so next the article says, these hotels first appeared in Osaka, Japan in 1979 and have since become common around the world. That's right. I think my first time I heard of a capsule hotel, I've always thought it was like a Japanese thing. So yes, we just have it confirmed.
Yeah. 所以就是从 it came from Japan。那这个旅馆呢是在1979年哦，在日本大阪首次出现，并在那个时候就变得很普遍了。Wow, actually, they've been around for a long time.
Yeah, it's been around for a really long time. I didn't know they went so far back, actually.
Me too. Yeah.
That'd be so cool, like thinking about it in the 1980s and you're living in this like capsule-like thing that looks like a spaceship. How futuristic was it for the people during that time? That's so cool. Okay, next the article says, capsule hotels are popular because they offer a cheaper alternative to traditional hotels, okay? Now, alternative just means something else that you can choose, so you have more possibilities. So for example, maybe if you're traveling, you want to wear this outfit, but then you probably bring another pair of pants or another shirt. It means you have alternatives in things to wear.
所以 alternative 就是供替代的选择，代表你有另外一个可以选择的东西。所以胶囊旅馆会很受欢迎，是因为呢，他们提供了比传统酒店更便宜的选择。
Sounds kind of cool. Next, it says the capsules, which are tiny rooms, are roughly 1.2 meters wide, 2 meters long, and 1 meter high. So yeah, even though we're quite small, I don't think we could stand up probably. We have to kind of bend down. So they really, really are tiny. Let's take a look at the word roughly. Roughly is an adverb and it means approximately, but not exactly. So for example, driving from Taipei to Taichung is roughly 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours. So it's around that time. But of course, that will depend on if there is traffic or not. Okay? We can use roughly in a sentence like this. Matt roughly drew a picture of the Eiffel Tower while he was on vacation.
所以 roughly 就是大约大致上，它没有一个确切的数字，所以我们常常可以跟 estimate 这个动词去做搭配。比如说 he could roughly estimate the cost of repairs without seeing the damage， 因为他没有看到，所以他只能大致上的预估，不能完全知道会花多少钱。所以它是来自于 rough 这一个形容词，它有大致的或粗糙的意思。比如说 this is only a rough guess， 代表你是大致上猜测一下，它没有很确定。或者是说 my hands get very rough in the cold， 对，如果冬天很冷，你的手就会很粗糙。那么胶囊房呢，其实就是很小的房间，大概 1.2 米宽、2米长跟1米高 ，very very tiny.
Super tiny. I think even for small people like us,
I'm gonna feel very uncomfortable in it. I feel like it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't think I would enjoy that much. But I think if you're saving on money, then sure, we could try, right? Okay, here it says, this makes them just the right size for a single person. Okay, so it's not good if we both want to share the room, right?
I wonder if it's pet friendly.
Maybe.
It's cute. 所以这样的尺寸呢，刚好适合单人。I would feel very uncomfortable, like, because I usually sleep with my hands just like
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. It's just really messy.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know if it would be able to squeeze in your dogs, but I think they're small enough, right?
I'm not sure. My corgis are kind of big.
Okay. They'll probably take up a lot of space, but yeah, definitely. I think it's better for one person and maybe a child, but we'll see. It says here, guests are provided with sheets, blankets, and pillows. Okay, luckily you still are very comfy there. Although it's small, it's very comfy. The hotel provides you these things. Now, provide here is a verb and it means to give something to somebody or to make it available to use. Like, for example, oftentimes when we go to hotels, the hotels will have soap, shampoo, toothbrushes, or a bathrobe. They provide us these things just in case we didn't bring it or forgot to bring them while we are traveling. Now, we can use provide in a sentence like this. Lots of delicious snacks and drinks were provided for Jane's birthday party. Yes, nice party.
对，所以 provide 就是去提供。你可以说 provide someone with something or to provide something to or for someone. 什么东西被提供？比如说 the necessary tools were provided to complete the project efficiently. 所以呢，你在这个胶囊旅馆里面，你会有床单、毯子、枕头。So you kind of like take a shower maybe in a public bathroom.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I don't think they could fit a shower in there. If they could, that'd be super cool. Like that would be so futuristic. The only thing that keeps popping up in my head is Dragon Ball Z. And remember how they have like all the machines to have like the house and stuff? So I keep thinking of something super futuristic and cool. But yeah, I'm still thinking if I can do capsule hotels, because the only thing that I don't like doing is using a public bathroom.
Exactly. That's something that I try to avoid too.
Same. So even though hotels may be a little bit more expensive, I still want, my own bathroom. I want to be able to shower when I want, use the bathroom when I want. So yeah, I still need to think about this. Or we can work extra hard to make money to stay at nice hotels. Next, the article says capsules have curtains or doors that can be closed for privacy. Okay, good. Thank goodness is not like something open or else that's so awkward, right? Here's something that I don't quite care about. It's called privacy. When you want privacy, it means you want to be alone. You're not watched or interrupted by other people. Like, if you're at home and you don't want your parents to look inside of your room, then you might close the door for some privacy. Or yeah, of course, like when you're using the bathroom, you don't open the door for everybody to see, right? So you close the door for privacy.
Right， 所以 privacy 就是隐私哦，所以胶囊房其实也是有窗帘跟门可以关起来，大家就不会看到你在睡觉。
Yeah, so awkward, like changing your clothes or something. But yeah, here next the article says, another reason capsule hotels have become popular among travelers is their convenient locations. Okay, that's great because, if you're on the go, you need to go to places, you don't want to spend hours commuting, right, or traveling around. So these capsule hotels are always in great locations. When we talk about location, it's a noun and it means a place where something is. A great example is, right now on our smartphones and you want to check where you are, you open your map and it shows your location or it will show you the location of other places and how to get there. So it's where different things are. For example, I love this, okay? One of the locations used to film Harry Potter is King's Cross Station in London. Have you been?
Yeah,
it's
I
so
love
cool,
that.
right?
Yeah, 所以 location 就是地点或位置。So to find a location for something 就是去找一个地方的地址、地点。所以比如说 they needed to find a suitable location for the new office， 所以是要找新的办公室的位置，或者是 location 它是来自于 locate 它这个动词，它有两个意思，不只是指什么东西位于，你要找一个人、找一个地方都可以用这个字。比如说 the restaurant is located on the corner of Maple Street and Main Avenue， 所以胶囊旅馆呢，之所以在旅行者中 之间这么流行，大家这么喜欢，是因为它的位置很便利。It's easy to get to.
Yeah, and then like if you want to go, just go and see all the different landmarks and sightseeing, it's probably a great option to choose. Here, the article says they are often found near city centers, so guests can easily visit the city and spend less money, whereas traditional city center hotels cost much more, right? We don't want to spend so much money on, traveling and train tickets and stuff, so that's a great option if you're out and about all the time.
所以呢，这些旅馆呢，通常是在市中心附近，而且客人可以很轻松的参观城市，而且你不用花那么多钱因为传统市中心的饭店通常价格就比较高。那我们在这边也有看到文法哦 ，Let's take a look right now. 所以 while 跟 whereas 当那个连接词的时候呢，可以表示而。但然而，我们可以来比较对比前后两个子句哦。那么寓意其实就跟 but 很像。比如说 ，She enjoys reading books while her brother prefers playing video games。你在比较他跟他的哥哥或弟弟。那么 while 跟 whereas 除了摆放在句中，我们也可以放在句首。比如说 ，Whereas Maria loves spending weekends hiking, her friends prefer relaxing at the beach。所以刚好也是在比较这个人跟他的朋友。
All right, so lastly, the article wraps up and it says, why not give capsule hotels a try on your next trip? Yes, I definitely think it's great if it's, short, you want something easy, you can definitely give it a try. Now, when you give something a try, just means to go ahead and try something. You can even say something, you can also say this, you can say give something a shot, like, why don't you give basketball a shot, okay? It means the same thing as give something a try. Or you can give something a whirl. Like, I'm not very good at baking, but I could give baking a whirl, okay? Aww. It means you should give it a try. Just go ahead and do it, right? It won't hurt at all. And plus, you can figure out if you like it or not, yeah?
所以大家为什么不要在下一次的旅行尝试一下胶囊旅馆？ Well, I guess I'll think about it because I really don't like to share my bathroom with other people.
Yeah, but if it's like only maybe 3 or 4 days,
maybe it
should be okay.
I can manage.
Yeah, I think you can manage too. All right, but it's the end of the article, and I mean,
如果喜欢主题的话 what should you guys do? 不要忘了按赞、订阅、分享我们的 YouTube 频道跟 Facebook 哦。
So that first, and then we have our For You chat. Okay, would you rather stay in a traditional hotel or a capsule hotel? Why?
Well, I would probably go for a traditional hotel because it's just so much more comfy.
Yeah, I agree. I think I don't mind giving the capsule hotel a try. Like, I definitely think I can try maybe for 3 to 4 days just to see what it's like. I kind of want to see, like, how futuristic is it? I still have my like Dragon Ball Z, all the capsule cool things image in my head. So I would definitely try the capsule hotel. But I think in general, I prefer hotels because I like to have a bit more room. I like to walk around and I like to have my own bathroom. I want to be able to use the bathroom conveniently and not have to go outside and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm definitely a hotel type of person. Or sometimes I do this. I stay in Airbnbs or bed and breakfast. Yeah, do you do that?
Sometimes yes, but usually probably not. I don't know. It really depends. Like, it really depends.
Because some countries or some cities have really, really great bed and breakfasts. And, they're all really beautiful. They're all managed really well. And I think it's actually not too bad. It's actually sometimes even better than a hotel because you feel like you're at home, but you get like hotel service. So I think sometimes that's also a great option.
I think Airbnbs would be a really nice choice if you're like in a more developed country.
Yeah, maybe.
Right? So it's safer?
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Or
I feel like Airbnbs in Taiwan are not too bad.
Yeah, they're actually quite nice because I think we're a big city. But yeah, so what about you guys? Would you guys prefer to stay in a hotel? Would you want to try the capsule hotel or would you prefer a bed and breakfast? Tell us why or why not. And we hope you enjoyed today's article. But unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for today. So we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Afford. Harry's family cannot afford a vacation to another country. so they stay at home. Traveler. About 1 million travelers pass through the city's airport and its main train station every day. Budget. Tony found a budget flight to Paris online, which helped him save a lot of money for his trip. Roughly. I think roughly 20 people are coming on the class trip, but I'll check the exact number later. Provide. Fruits and vegetables are important because they provide your body with the energy it needs. Location. Jane's new house is in a very nice location. It's on top of a big hill and has good views of the sea.
智慧小补帖
Capsule. Alternative. Privacy.